Nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Got a room full of folks here today for Grow Clinton. We're going to get started with Jenny, of course, who comes to the program quite often. So what we got, Jen?
Oh, today we have some very nice ladies here from Clinton National Bank. We got LaRee Mangler, Savannah, say it again. Daugherty. I was going to say Darby. Savannah Daugherty and Emily Banker.
All right, LaRee, we'll get started with you. A very familiar voice. People hear the Clinton National Bank commercial. So what are you visiting with us about?
Well, at Clinton National Bank, we have a lot of products and services that are designed specifically for, I'll say, customers that have a certain interest. And so one of those things is our Primetime Club, which is folks 50 and over can take advantage of that. And I wanted to just tell you about a couple of trips that we have coming up that they might be interested in. And the first one is on December 5th, and we're going to Dubuque to the Hotel Julian. And we're going to hear musical performance of holiday classics and popular holiday songs by the Mistletones. And they also have, I think there's 5 individuals in that group, and then they also have a nine-piece band that accompanies them. And we'll have lunch, and should be a nice kind of start to the holidays.
So just kind of a one-day trip,
It
be a
is.
great time.
Yep, so we leave at 10:30 in the morning and should be back about 5. So just kind of an easy ride to Dubuque, enjoy yourselves, and kind of head home just in time for dinner at your house.
Now, do they have to be a Clinton National Bank customer to take part in this?
Well, we'd sure like for them to be a customer.
Maybe they will be after this.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we do it. But no, they do not have to be. I think the price is a couple of dollars more if you're not a Clinton National Bank customer. I think the last time I looked, we have 10 spots available.
Okay.
So if you have an interest, we'd love to have you.
So what was the date again?
December 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how would people sign up for this?
They can just call Clinton National Bank, 563-243-1243, and Beth, our receptionist, would be glad to take the information from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the other trip you got coming
Well, the
up?
other thing I wanted to tell you about, once a year, we always do we call it our big trip for the year, and I just announced this to all of our prime-timers last week, and it's going to be a fall foliage cruise, and that'll be at the end of September in 2025, and we'll be on the Norwegian Cruise Line's Gem ship. And these are the different ports that we'll be going to. We depart from Quebec City, Canada, is where the cruise leaves from. So we'll spend one day in that area kind of checking it out. And then we'll visit the Canadian communities of Charlottetown, Sydney, and Halifax. And then we end the cruise back in the United States with stops in Portland, Bar Harbor, and we end in Boston. So, as I said, each year we do a big trip, and we have a lot of great people who go with us on these, and over the years they've become good friends and enjoy each other's company. So, but we always like to have more people. So I bet this would be perfect for you and your wife, Gary.
Except I have to work here every morning, so it would be a little difficult.
Oh.
Maybe Mary can just go. No, she wouldn't want to do that.
Okay.
So now, how many people can sign up for this? Is there a limit on the number?
Well, I think at this point we have 35 spots reserved on the plane,
Okay.
which is an important aspect of the trip. We have to get there. But if we do have, I'll say, a group of people larger than that, then we check and see if we can get more seats on the plane. A number of years ago, we had 72 that went to Hawaii. So we've been known to take big groups. But I would say typically with the trips we do each year, we have between, I'll say, 35 and 50 people that go.
Oh my goodness! And you get to host the event.
Yes, my husband and I.
You
are
get to drag
generally the
Mark
hosts.
along? Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
Actually, they like Mark more than they like me, but I just go along to kind of keep him on task.
Well, yeah, I would think so. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, LaRee.
Sure.
So let's go to Savannah next. And why are you here today, Savannah? Tell us about yourself.
Well, I am with our trust and investment management departments, and in our department we have over 100 years of experience amongst all of the team members in that department. We handle trusts, obviously, in the word, but also investment management, bill paying services, a new service we just started. So any individuals that maybe are having trouble remembering to pay their bills, or you have a mother or father that forgets to pay that bill and then they get a late notice or something, we can help them. We've helped a lot of clients in nursing homes that maybe don't have children that are local. You just do those payments, whether it be just their nursing home bill or a cell phone bill, just little things like that, so that they don't have to worry about that anymore.
That is a great service. How did that come about?
Yeah, it's actually just started about a week or so ago. So it's a new service we just started. It was a huge need within nursing homes in the area, all over actually. Nursing home individuals are sometimes paying bills for these individuals and really shouldn't be. And this is something that we can jump in and help and go through what bills they have, make sure they get paid on time. Another great factor of it is if we're paying bills, like someone's still in their home and they have homeowners insurance and we see their homeowners insurance premiums are really high, we might say, hey, let's get a couple quotes and see if we can help save you some money too, because we're already paying those bills, and help them in any way we can, to kind of start that relationship with that client and what else can we help you with down the road.
You were telling me you've been in the banking field for a while. What was the interest? Why did you decide to choose this as a career?
I love trust. I love working with clients. I love having legal reasoning behind what I'm doing. A trust document is so nice to be able to read and have what that person wanted to be done with their money and make sure that it gets done. And so I've always gravitated towards kind of a black and white. And so there is gray areas always, but I love the black and white.
All right, very good. Emily, let's wrap up the program with you before we get to Jen once again. So why are you here today?
So I'm just kind of talking about some things we're going to be involved in coming up. The Christmas walk is on December 8th, so we'll be there. We have an inflatable that you can enter to win, so you'll have to find us so you can have a chance to win that. I guess in contrast to the prime time, I'm going to talk about our Thumb Buddy Club a little bit. One of the things we do is offer a free movie at the Clinton Theater. Not sure what movie yet, but we know there's some good ones coming out, so that'll be in January at some time. You can express some interest in that by calling into the bank. And then also coming up, next year is our 160th celebration of our anniversary, 160 years. I think we're going to have some exciting things. We're going to have some float decorations. That's going to be one of our, you're going to have to help me, I don't know.
It'll be something fun people can look forward to.
Yeah, I
that'll
don't want to reveal
identify
anything because
us
we're
for
not
160
100% sure.
years.
Yeah.
So a float tells me it's probably going to be in a parade.
Yes.
Oh, yes, for
There
a
you
parade,
go.
yeah.
Okay, there we
Yes.
go.
I didn't want to give too much away. We're trying to make it a little bit of a reveal, an exciting thing planned for our 160th, and then we're also going to have an event sometime in April or May when the weather's nicer. April is our actual anniversary date.
Okay.
So,
All right, very good.
yeah.
So you're in marketing. How
Yeah.
did that interest come about?
I went to school for marketing. I just kind of grew interest as I started business. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. But once I got to my junior year, I kind of noticed I was leaning towards marketing, and then I found an internship with Clinton National and grew from there, and here I am.
And
So,
now an
full-time.
employee of Clinton National. Outstanding.
yeah.
Congratulations. How's she doing, LaRee?
Awesome. Just awesome. Although,
I don't know about that.
for some reason, she doesn't care so much for having to be live on the radio.
No, not at all.
I said, well,
lose
just
I
give
can't
yourself
think
time.
on the spot there,
You'll come to
so.
love it.
Oh, you'll be
I
fine.
can talk to people, just there's a mic in front of me, and no thank you.
Don't worry about it. So, Jen, what do we got coming up for Grow Clinton?
Okay, so do you have anything sequency or sparkling to wear?
No.
Okay, we
Sorry.
better go get some because we got two things that are coming up that are going to require sequins and sparkle. Father-daughter dance is coming up November 24th from 2 to 4 at the Vista Grande. Please register at growclinton.com. It's for, they call it father-daughter dance. We call it sweetheart dance for special gentleman and a little girl to go to. And if you go early bird special before the 20th of November, it's $20 per ticket, $5 for each additional daughter. After the 20th or at the door, it's going to be $30 per couple and then an additional $5 for each additional daughter. And then Jingle Bell Jam is coming up Thursday, December 5th. And that'll be 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Rusty Barrel Lounge, downtown Clinton. Also, please register for that at growclinton.com. If you have any questions, give us a call, 563-242-5702, or go to growclinton.com.
All right.
And thanks, everybody, for coming in.
Yeah, I want to thank you all. Very great job today, everybody.
Thank you.